24 hours on. What is the monitoring team of the NDC finding out? Mustafa is back on the line. Sir, you're welcome to Eyewitness News. Yesterday, you reported to us that some of the people in your areas or areas you deem your stronghold could not register. Has the issue been rectified today?
Thank you very much, Umaru. Indeed, today, day 2, what we saw yesterday, we've had a little bit of improvements in what we refer to as technical challenge, because most of the areas as of today are beginning to continue the process through offline mode. That is where we have online challenges, they move to offline. And where machines are totally breakdown, they are moving those machines. They move some of them to the regions to try and replace them. However, what is very interesting is that the enthusiasm is very high. A lot of young people are committed to ensure that they are able to use or sacrifice their convenience to get registered. But the difficulty remains that people who move from various parts of the constituencies, particularly the hinterland, to come into the district capital and are not able to register are still left unattended to in terms of their shelter, in terms of feeding them, in terms of protecting them to ensure that they are able to come back the following day to register. Particularly areas where the people have to use boats, such as Kratchi, Enclave, the Pando areas, Farm Plains areas, going to the Citi areas. It still remains that the Electoral Commission have not, come out with a roadmap or a plan in terms of how it intends to get these people who have to cross the river to the various parts of the district capitals where they have to be registered. And that challenge still remains unattended to. In terms of the economic challenges that people will have to go through in order to register, it still remains the same. We are looking forward for, the Electoral Commission to augment its operation in terms of making sure that it replaces faulty machines on time, increasing number of machines at places where we have huge numbers so that people will not be left in the queue for a very long time. Omar, what is most unfortunate is that the people have started their usual stock in trade, particularly in a constituency like Bimbilla constituency, where the MP there, through his ASNAs, are sharing fiscal money to people before they join queues to register. I'm talking about the Honorable Dominic Nitiwell's constituency. That is a very unfortunate development that we have picked from that constituency, and I believe that it doesn't order well for our democracy that appointees of government who always want to engage in sharing money to be able to solicit just a common exercise like writing of names. If the Electoral Commission had listened to all our calls, I believe that would have avoided all these circumstances where people would have to be sharing money to get others to register.
The areas you say they've had to do offline registration, are there guarantees that they would eventually be uploaded onto the online portals?
So, Umaru, that is the suspense that the Electoral Commission is keeping all of us. But usually what's happened is that when they have registered offline, subsequently they will move that data online. When we did it in the past, we've had a situation where it led to errors, people's pictures being interchanged, and those people will have to come back again to come and verify their names and all of that. So again, it's one of the technical challenges that would have avoided if the exercise was properly decentralized, having more machines to make sure that we avoid these kind of situations. So that is where we are.
Thank you for speaking to us. We'll return tomorrow to see how things are going. Thank you for speaking to us. That's Mustafa Gbande, his Deputy General Secretary of the NDC. These are